What's going on, guys? It's TG Gaming back for episode 2, series 5 of My Pro in the VFL. If you guys haven't watched the first episode, then that launched yesterday, so make sure that you go back and check it out so you know exactly how we got on at the very start of this series. So we have joined VFL Fulham, just so you know, as it came up on the screen there. We are going to jump straight into Sunday's games, and we're going to be playing Leicester in the first game. Straight away we're going to put them under some good pressure, and we win a corner. That is played into the back post, and Shane is going to head it across, and we are going to stick that in the net to pick up our first goal of the campaign. If you guys watched the Huddersfield series, then you will know that we did start very strongly in the first weekend there, and we actually picked up 4 goals from centre back in our first weekend, and we made the power 10, so we were aiming to do something similar this season. So we're going to kick straight back into the action. Willow's going to pick up the ball here, plays a nice pass to Jay, who somehow manages to get through the defenders there, finding Jumbo, and he is going to slam that into the net. The man is on fire. He is scoring as many goals as Harry Kane has scored last year, and he is just unstoppable at the moment. Some really good team play, and we managed to go 2-0 up earlier on in the game. Leicester, they are not going to give up without a fight though. They're going to come straight back at us. They're going to try and play the ball in here. We managed to intercept it, but they get the ball back in. They play a good ball into the back post, and credit where credit is due, the striker for them manages to stick the ball past Dusk and into the back of our net. So a response from Leicester, would anything come of it? We needed to obviously make sure that it didn't. If you guys looked at the Brighton game, it was a similar situation where we were heading into half time. We were pretty much dominating all the play, so we had to go and put all of our efforts into more goals. So we're going to kick off the second half here. Willow, who was playing as any, he's going to play that into Marquise. Marquise plays a lovely ball into Jumbo, and Jumbo is going to slot that into the back of the net. As I said, there is just no stopping the man just now. Everything he touches, it turns into gold. Look at that. Well, to be fair, looking at that angle, the keeper probably should have done something. Should have at least saved it, but you know, you're going to take them when they're given to you. So we're going to start with a goal kick here. It's going to come down. Leicester try and clear their lines there. We're going to manage to pick that up. Noza plays a fantastic ball through it to Jumbo, who unselfishly plays in Jay, and he's going to score. So 4-1 up, riding very, very comfortably at the moment, and we're looking to keep on piling on the goals, because goal difference is going to play a massive part. Dusk starts with the ball here. He's going to throw it out down the line. A good ball in again to Jumbo. He's going to come into the box, fires past the keeper. What an incredible angle. And he's picked up another goal. I believe that is another hat-trick. What can I say? And fortunately for us, he did not run to the halfway line and dab like he used to do in the last series, or I would probably spend the whole of the weekend just editing dab footage. So Leicester's going to come straight back at us. They're going to try and play the ball down the line there, but we managed to clear the lines, and their winger's going to pick it up. He's going to play some good play to take our fullback out of the game. Plays in across, and it's going to fall to Leicester. They get the head on it again, and they manage to put the ball past Dusk. So 5-2, you would think that they couldn't stage a comeback, and we really needed to be solid, but have a look here. Leicester, with some great determination, they managed to pick the ball back up again, and they come down the line here. They're persistent, they managed to play it in. Some great skill from their player, and 5-3, a fantastic goal from Leicester. Again, credit where credit is due. They stuck straight at us from the kickoff, and they managed to pull it back 5-3. So we were really conscious of not giving away the game there, and that is how the game is going to finish. Leicester, unfortunately for them, they remain rooted to the bottom of the table. However, they do score a lot of goals, they just concede a lot. If they manage to sort out the defence, maybe they could have something this season. However, we're going to pick up a goal there in our game, and we're going to put in a solid performance, setting us up nicely for the second game on the Sunday, which is going to be against Newcastle. Newcastle were below us in the league. They had a mixed start, a couple of losses, a couple of wins, and look at that. Look at that. You cannot start a game any better. Straight from kickoff, long ball over the top into Jay, and he slots that home. What an absolute great start for us, and absolutely perfect in terms of how we wanted to proceed on with the game. Newcastle are going to pick the ball up here. They're going to try to play it into the back post. A fantastic save there from Dusk, and another save from Dusk. The header, obviously, it was about as weak as a 5-year-old's punch. However, Dusk was there in the right place to pick it up, and we go on the counter. Finds in Jumbo. They manage to get a tackle in, and unfortunately for us, it doesn't fall nicely. However, Marquise manages to pick this up here. He's going to play back into Willow. Willow with some nice passing with Marquise 1-2s. Back into Jay. Jay shoots and unfortunately doesn't go in, but a good save from the keeper. A free kick there, and we are going to somehow get the ball into the net. Apologies for the camera angle there. The camera angle, I must say, on FIFA 18 is pretty poor. The fact that you can't actually change between your pro on goal kicks or any kind of like frozen play is seriously bad. FIFA, get it sorted. How long's the game been out now? Surely you should know that that's an issue. Anyway, moving back on to the game, we're going to be leading 2-0 at half time, and as you can see, pretty comfortable. No real pressure other than two good saves really from Dusk, and that's it. We're going to play in a long free kick here into the box. We managed to clear it, which finds Jay. Great ball on to Jumbo, and Jumbo, he's going to try and sweat that on to the on-run and run of Noza, however doesn't find it. Plays it back into the box, and again the camera angle, I apologise. I think I do go back at the end of this and get the actual goal, but Jumbo there, the man, he is on fire. He gets another headed goal, and he picks up, I believe he scored in every single game, at least one or two, and he's got a couple of hat-tricks. So as you can see, their defender manages to take down Jumbo in the box, and the big man himself, the big Harry Kane grey-haired machine that he is going to step up for the penalty, and we're hoping that he can convert it past Newcastle and really secure the 3 points. He's a man who you would really want on the penalty with his goal scoring form. So here he goes. Eventually he'll step up and confidently smashes it into the corner, giving the keeper absolutely no chance, sending him the wrong way, and there we go, 4-0, very comfortable for us. Newcastle with some late pressure here, play it into the box, but Shane manages to clear that excellently, and then they come back at us again, try to get a shot off. However, we are going to block that, and eventually Dusk is going to gather that up, and that will be the end of the game. So 4-0 guys, really great start for us. 2 draws, 4 victories, undefeated, the most goals scored in the league, as you'll see in a second where we sit. Confirmation of the league table, we sit 3rd with Huddersfield above us, and there is the stats. Dusk leading the way, and if you will have a look here, Dusk actually picked up 1st in the Power 10 along with Jumbo and Manchester J. And Fernley and Willow also managed to pick up a place in the Power 10. So that's all for this week guys. Leave a thumbs up, and if you're new, sub to the channel. We will see you guys next week at the same time.